Hey, it's Wednesday. Have you heard? Time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live this morning from Suamico. Hi, Neil.
Well, good morning. Although it's raining out here, it's a great day to be out at the zoo, and especially checking out one of our newly renovated exhibits. This is our North American aviary, and we talked a little bit earlier that we had significant damage that actually shut the aviary down last year, actually from February all through the year, and we're so glad we got this up and going. And we actually, since it's been closed, we put about $180,000 worth of improvements into the exhibit. And you can see kind of behind me, we do have some waterfowl. We have over 20 waterfowl in here. They're all North American. It is a free flight aviary, so that the birds can fly. Some of them may have their wing clipped, so they can't fly around. Some do. But you can check out, we've got some hooded mergansers there, and everything from blue-winged teal and bufflehead and golden eye and northern shovelers. But one of the things that we also did, because the damage was so extensive out here, is that we really redid the entire habitat, and especially for this little girl over here. This is our female bald eagle. Now, she's been with the zoo since 2000. She came here in March of 2000. She came from the Portland Audubon Society. She was injured up in really the western part of Portland. And what happened there with her, she had a wing injury, and she cannot fly. So they had to remove part of her wing. It looks as though she does have a full wing, but it's just kind of like below the wrist, so she can't fly. So she is on education, an education permit from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. But one of the things we had to do with her exhibit, because the damage was so extensive, is really redo her whole nesting platform inside. In addition to that, bring in perches. Well, it was nice because we had a crane here and we were working on the top of this aviary. We were able to drop in some perches, new perches for her, and she's settling in just fine, and she really has a nice nesting platform right now compared to even what we had in here in the past. But she's settled in. Some of the things that we had to do here as well is we had to put a fence in front, because you can see right down below we have some northern pintails. And what the northern pintails and a lot of these waterfowl would like to do is they'd like to get over on the other side. Well, if they go on the other side, there's maybe a good chance that the eagle who's watching them right now might decide to have breakfast. And we don't want that to happen. So what we'll do is here we have a divider between their exhibits, so the eagle stays on this side. But what's neat for the visitor when they come in here is you don't know, if you're just visiting here and you're looking at the eagle and you're wondering, is it going to be able to fly or not? And it looks full wing, and that's really, the feel that we wanted you to have when you come into this exhibit. We mentioned, too, that it is an immersion exhibit, and that means the visitor gets right into the exhibit with the animals, and the animals are interacting, and they're, like I said, they can fly across the exhibit. But it's a nice open feeling, and I'll tell you what, this aviary really came out fantastic, and it's so nice to have this up because it's a big part of our Wisconsin Trail.
It's really nice. Hey, real quick, Neil, we got a question from a viewer. When is the Tortoise Walk?
Tortoise Walk will be 10 o'clock this Saturday.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Yep, we've been waiting for the temperature to get warmer, and we're good to go 10 o'clock this Saturday.
All right, Neil. We'll talk with you more next hour.